Robinson. They call me Jay.
This is Michael Jeffrey. They call me Mike Jeff.
This is Logan Barnes, and they call me Pounds.
This is Vince Smith, and they call me Vinny.
And this is The Last Dab. Hey. What is going on, everybody?
We out here.
Jared, how you living, bub?
Yo, it's all good, man. It's been all right.
Good. Weather's been okay. No crazy fucking.
It's starting to get a little bit chillier. Not nothing like, I don't know what it's going on over there, but right now it's feeling pretty good. It's like
feeling good. It's hot over here. It's like 81. It's 81 over here.
It feels good right now.
How the fuck is it hot over here than it is over there?
And it might have even got hotter. I don't know. Let me see.
That's some straight bullshit.
It was 75.
That's beautiful weather.
It was like 84 today, 82.
It's hot as fuck, bro. I was at Carter's T-ball game, and I'm like, bro, why am I sweating? It's fucking September. September. It's fucking October. Yeah, if it was September.
I remember, oh my gosh, being a kid going out trick-or-treating and being freezing. Watch the little switch quick over there. It switched in Indiana. That shit's like...
True, but
can't
bro,
that.
I got a fucking feeling it's going to be warm.
You think so?
Yeah. I got a feeling. I really do.
It's been warmer lately everywhere, all across the world, so you might be right.
You might be
it's
right.
Fucking almost 80 here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
In the middle of October.
That's weird.
It's evening time. Jared, why don't you start us off, bro? What you got going on?
Okay, so I saw that The Rock.
You talking the wrestler Rock?
Yes, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is hopped on a rap song. He's debuting his rap, and he did it with Tech 9.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson debuted his rap career with Tech 9.
I don't know if he's like doing like a career or if he's like trying to do this, but
it doesn't surprise me that he did it with Tech 9.
Right? Tech 9 kind of seems like it.
That's a pretty good rapper, a pretty good lyricist to be hopping on a track with. So
I can't hear The Rock. What is he gonna do though? Tech 9's got that very fast flow.
That video.
Tech 9 Face Off. Huh.
It doesn't surprise me that it's with Tech 9. He's super famous across the world, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
Like he's known in a lot of countries,
not just here in the United States. Yeah, he's almost hotter in different countries than he is here.
Trying to find The Rock.
He's there. It is pretty cool that he did that.
Bro, he's better than any of the YouTube bullshit rappers that are boxing now.
Bro, it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That was
Are you
hard.
kidding me?
I'm not even lying.
He can do anything. He can do anything.
Because I was wondering how he was going to match. I was wondering how he was going to match Tech 9's energy.
Oh my God! Did you? Speaking of like just like people being out of their element, like athletes going into movies, blah blah blah,
etc.
This is a real thing, but when COVID first hit or something, or I don't even, maybe this was just recent, but Pete Carroll and which is the coach for Seahawks, the head coach, Pete Carroll, and I think 49ers. I think it was the 49ers. Both offered like LeBron James a deal to come play football.
Oh, I did see that.
LeBron's been.
I mean, I know that's not like new news, but like
that was during the lockout.
Could you imagine that?
The NBA lockout a couple years ago.
There's like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, LeBron James, and like a few other people like Michael Jordan in the world that can just go and do anything they want. They could literally, they could join anything they wanted.
Brock Lesnar.
Guys,
Brock Lesnar,
right? Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know where my phone was. It was fucking sitting on me the whole time.
He said, "Boys."
He said, "We got a problem."
Yo. Earlier, my homie came by. I had to give him something, and I fucking left my phone in his car, bro.
Oh, that's not a good time.
No, I was so fucking pissed off. Luckily, he came back.
Well, luckily you were here. Well, oh no, he came back.
No, okay. I was in Avon, and luckily, like I had a buddy over, and I was like, "Dude, give me your phone." I just kept calling my phone. He said, "Bro, someone's phone is ringing in my car."
Yeah.
So then I hear a car outside. I'm like, "Please!" I go out there, and he's just handing my phone to. I said, "Bro, I got you one, bro. I got you one." Because he don't live too far away, but it's happened to me where I had to go drive like 40 minutes to go pick up my own phone.
That's not a fun time.
Exactly.
Like send that shit via drone or something.
Yeah, bro. Like, goddamn it, first class mail. I'm talking like first, 0.01. Like, give it to me now. Like, bring it. I know it was my fault.
I've been seeing jets been flying past here the past week.
Yeah, Blue Angels or whatever.
The Fleet Week. Yeah,
Fleet Week.
And Blue Angels. They've been flying across pretty much right over my workplace and where I'm living here. It's pretty dope.
Super loud.
Dude, yeah, it's crazy loud. It'll shake everything. And I saw them fucking leaving like the little like tracers or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little, from burning off.
Yeah, dude. And like
people are like, oh, it's fucking chemtrails.
Yeah, fucking chemtrails.
Like, oh, God.
All right, Alex Jones.
And I think those are kind of different because like it was weird. These guys like turned it on at a certain point. You know what I mean? And then it's like they kept on flying. Like it wasn't leaving it the whole time they were flying. You know how you see a plane and you just see the trails in the sky and shit? So I don't know if it's the same thing or if it's like different. But I know like during shows, whenever they have like different colors.
Yeah, they put that extra like, shit in there.
Right. I think it was that type of shit. But it was dope because it was like in the backyard. I was looking up and they were just doing it like it was for us. I'm like, whoa! I was sitting there like rooting them on. He
said, "Goddamn, I'm important."
Yeah,
this is all for me. This is all for me. Mike, Mike had something kind of similar. Oh, I got the hiccups. Let me get them out. Mike kind of had something similar to what you said regarding Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson getting into rap, which honestly, 1 out of 10, that was like a solid 6.7. That was dope, bro.
I wouldn't be mad to see him like pop off on someone else's song too, or whatever. I mean, is he probably the most lyrically designed genius when it comes to being a rapper? No.
Who, but Tech-9?
No, Dwayne.
Oh, I mean,
but he sounded good.
A whole lot of other people. Yeah. He sounded hard.
He's doing what most rappers are doing today.
And he rapped about like real shit to him. He rapped about being in the gym.
He didn't rap about selling dope and bullshit.
He's like,
he didn't rap about,
working them
all this bullshit. Yeah. He wasn't faking at all. He was being straight up Dwayne.
Yeah, he should have just ate a dumbbell in the video because that's what he's made out of.
That would have been
That'll be in the one with Eminem.
Right.
He's about to have so many features.
Yeah, so the thing I had was if Vinny wants to look it up, it's fucking hilarious. I saw it in a movie. I went and saw Carnage and Venom.
What'd you type in to look it up?
I put in Martha Stewart new commercial. And I just had to scroll down and find it.
Which one?
Jared, you ever seen these raps before, bro?
Mr. Butter on Twitter, yeah, that 54-second one.
Can you see the rap on the screen?
You gotta go up.
Up a little bit. There you go. Over.
Yeah, there we go, Camo. Other way.
Mango.
There you go.
Mango peaches or something? What is that?
It's mango, but they're like cannabis leaves. It's like cannabis leaves. It's hemp leaves.
Well, hell yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Look at this. Look at this.
I bet they smell like amazingness too.
Bro. And just look how they're made. It's not like a normal
clean.
Yeah, it's not like a normal hemp blunt. It's
natural.
It's natural, exactly.
Do you guys know who Young Gravy is?
Unfortunately.
He's a rapper, so Mr. Butter is what he goes by on Twitter, but that's how you can find this video is Mr. Butter and Martha Stewart commercial just dropped. It said Dream Collab finally happened. So,
wow.
But you guys listen to this. Just
I'm down to watch it.
It's so funny.
Excuse me, everyone. I got the fucking hiccups. I gotta get them out.
So yeah, here's the Young Gravy guy. He said, "I got just what you need." Martha Stewart.
Hell Hell no.
This is a real commercial, man.
Pouring gravy all over the mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Look, she's dancing. Oh my god, dude.
It remind me of Sean O'Malley.
He said gravy in the kitchen with your mama, Martha Stewart.
Wow.
So yeah,
No, you're good.
I don't know. I saw that first off at a movie theater, so I'm not expecting to see some funny ass like cartoon or not cartoon adults. That's like an Adult Swim late night commercial to me.
Yeah.
And I saw that at a movie theater, and I was just dying, man. Like Martha
what the
Stewart,
hell?
man. Like what? I've never.
Martha Stewart.
Why is she so
Martha Stewart.
like hip and
So
cool?
random.
What, she's out here doing shit with Snoop Dogg and now Young Gravy and shit. Like
She might have spent her money.
I don't know, dude, but that shit's funny as fuck. I bet she made money off of it. I bet people are actually buying Martha Stewart right now because of that.
For sure. Yeah, they're like, that was badass.
Martha Stewart. I also
Young Gravy's garbage.
real quick about my movie experience, which was really fucking weird. We got there pretty early or whatever, got our seats, and we're sitting there and everybody's piling in. Pretty popular movie, so it was, basically sold out almost. But there's a dude that came in by himself with like a legit purge mask on. Like,
That's not cool.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
all completely white, and the only open
He's completely white.
like, the mask was.
he
like,
was, obviously.
Yeah, like you couldn't see a single ounce of his face.
But you know he was white.
Yeah. No, yeah, he was. I'm
was white.
pretty sure he was a white guy. Yes, I think he was a white.
Betty White.
But it was just weird to me because I was the only one that saw it. I was there with three other people I knew, and I'm literally like looking left and right. I'm like,
What
are
movie?
you guys seeing this? Like, is no one else looking at the man that has a mask on?
With the
walking
mask.
the
The man with the mask.
What movie?
In the
Venom and
movie
Carnage.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't like a movie that you would wear that type of mask to. If that was a Purge release movie, then yeah, you could probably wear that mask.
I feel like masks like that should not be
No,
allowed.
but that's what I was saying.
Okay.
It was like a weird situation, and nothing happened. But
Right.
it's like, why the fuck did you wear that mask to the movie theater?
Dude walked in, they're all like, yeah, let him through.
Yeah, right. I'll just.
Well,
He's
isn't
got
the
money,
Purge
so
playing?
he's paid.
No, the Purge was not playing. James Bond, Venom and Carnage, and a bunch of other movies that were not Purge
What
related.
about the James Bond remix?
What do you mean?
It's the Purge remix.
No, it's not. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good about the new James Bond. To be honest, there's a lot of.
That's his last one.
Yeah, I didn't realize I hadn't seen the last two James Bond movies. I've only seen Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace.
You think by this time they'd get him?
I've never seen,
It's James Bond. You've
Dude.
done this 15 times. Like, come on.
Spectra and Skyfall.
Yeah.
I've never seen those.
I've only seen Casino. I've
That
only
one's
seen
the
that
best one, I think.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. So
Damn it, James Bond got me again. This is the same movie 14 times in a fucking row, but
I saw Idris
I'm too
Elba
stupid.
said that he's not going to be James Bond.
No, this is his last one.
Yeah,
No,
wait.
like Idris Elba's not going to take over as James Bond.
people
Who
were
the fuck
saying
is that?
or thinking he should
The
be.
black guy off Suicide
Why-
Squad.
Motherfucker,
Why
he
would
should
he-
not be
yeah.
James Bond.
No, he said he's not going to be.
I know, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's just like,
why would he be?
Why?
James
that's
Bond?
what I'm saying.
Like people have been casting him as saying he's going to be the next. You know what I mean? Like people have been saying that
I'm not
he should be
saying
the next one.
he would make a good role
I
for
think,
it.
I
But
think
Or
Jake
Jim or Tom
Gyllenhaal
Hardy
should be.
or-
I think Jake Gyllenhaal should be Cassius Clay in a new movie. You get how it doesn't make any fucking sense. It's not against race, but it is. Like it's not like it's bad race.
It would make sense if it was like a 007, but if it wasn't James Bond, like if
Oh,
they had
exactly.
to play
Yeah,
different
yeah.
characters.
A different character.
Yeah.
Like
It's not like
when,
they're just gonna up
when
and
they
just
made
change
when
this.
they made the one movie with what Michael B. Jordan and he was. Excuse me.
Are
he
you
was
talking
Rocky
about
or
Human
something?
Torch?
No, what's the one where he is it Michael B. Jordan when he's like boxing and shit?
Apollo Creed. So.
Yeah.
What about it though?
I'm just it was about real events, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And
Was
dude,
it?
and dude was
No?
no.
That was just
No,
like a normal.
It was just
That's
like
the
how it
story
is.
in Rocky.
Okay, but
I haven't
in
watched
history,
his.
in history and films and shit, like you can't fucking.
They definitely. You're right. They Hollywood doesn't. That's what I was wondering.
It's
about.
whitewash, bro.
What you're trying to compare to?
It's kind of like have you
Give
heard
me a
about the
give me
Doctor
a
Strange situation? Remember when the ancient one should have been an Asian
Oh,
male,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they had her as a white woman.
Yeah.
Woman, yes.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
a good
it
example,
doesn't
but
make sense.
one a lot of people know because that's a Marvel like nerdy one.
Yeah,
So
give
like,
me a good
but
one.
like the Ghostbusters or Men in Black, they literally
There you
made
go.
Men in Black as a woman. That's it. I mean,
it,
cool.
it doesn't make
that works.
sense.
It works, but why? Why do
we're
you need to do that?
Yeah, all the other Men in
Well,
Black, no
then
women
in
watched.
that one, weren't they like trying to make like that was a different storyline as well? So I think whenever you're talking about a specific person, like I will give another superhero one, and you may not catch on, but they had Starfire, and she is like kind of portrayed as light skinned in the actual live action series.
Yeah,
she's
Titans.
a dark complected girl. Yeah, in Titans. Then she's a dark complected girl, and a lot of people were like raving about that too because of how she's originally depicted. So like I like in Men in Black, they were like a whole different person. So I think it's okay, but if they're trying to be historically and like accurate about
comically
it, then they
correct
need to get the actual because I was thinking about Squid Game. I was watching Squid Game and I was like, I just wonder how many of these people are actually Korean or if they just had people looking, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
not that it would have mattered how the story would have went anyways, because they're talking about just Korean in there, but just the fact of, I want it to be real to what you're showing me.
There
Don't just
were
throw
a couple,
someone out there.
there were a couple like Iraqi dudes in there and different
Pakistani.
Pakistani and stuff like that. Bro, that dude did him dirty. Bro.
I don't know what
And I'm
happened.
okay with the versatility with
bro.
that.
He did him dirty. Who
dirty.
finished it?
All three or two.
Did you finish it?
Half of us have.
Well, how many
yeah,
seasons?
I did.
It's only one
You
season,
know,
right?
he actually learned
Yo.
Korean for that.
Bro, did he not do the Pakistan dude dirty?
Yeah,
With the
and I was
rocks?
trusting him too.
He's a
I
punk,
actually,
he a
I was
punk
actually-
bitch, bro.
yeah.
He a punk fucking
bitch.
bitch. I was
Yeah,
pissed off.
I heard the girl gets done dirty. That girl that she.
I don't feel right talking about it. We all don't.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right.
you just got to realize that show did a good job of giving you the cliche bad guy, and then showing you that people you trust can be even more slimy, and they'll do it behind your back, and then once you realize, you're like, wow, you know what I mean?
But this is the whole deal with it, is that they all went into the game. So are we ruining it?
No.
It's all right.
They watched. They both have watched enough episodes, right?
I haven't watched a single one.
Okay, so we don't have to say too much for Mike, but
You can
you've
say
You can
watched.
whatever
say
you
the
want.
basis behind.
Yeah.
I'm just
the
gonna
series.
flat out tell you, it's probably gonna be one of those shows like Game of Thrones I just never watched.
You need to watch Game of
That's what I'm
Thrones.
saying.
I'm
See,
sorry,
if
but
he
I
hasn't
just-
watched Game of Thrones, and it's not that big a deal.
I-
We ain't gonna
I
ruin it for you.
haven't got into the hype yet, and at this point I feel like I'm too
It's
far
I
okay.
always think
Yeah, it's
not
okay.
not to buy into the hype, but then
I
I'm
like
like,
There's a
Well,
reason
behind-
hype
it wasn't me. I hope Courtney hears this too, because it is. I've literally no. I want
It's
her to
her
hear
fault.
this. I'll call her right now.
Call her.
Like
It's your fucking fault.
she has told me every time I brought it up. She's like, I'm not watching it until the correct subtitles come out, and I'm
Squid
like, I don't
Games?
know. Yeah, and I'm like,
Watch it in Korean, and it's basically the same, bro.
I don't know what I don't know what her brain has
Watch
as
that bitch in
correct
Korean.
subtitles, so I don't know. I'm just
There's
waiting
been
on her to
two
say
times.
yes.
Just
Let's watch
don't
it.
wait for her then.
There's been 2 times where they misinterpreted one
Vince
word.
said, "Go on, you got to move
Yeah,
on,
Vince
man."
said we gotta.
He said, "Trust me,
Vince
trust me,
knows
I
this from
know."
experience, Mike.
He's done this a few times.
Courtney probably won't even hear this, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't care what you guys say. Say
I've been
what
behind.
you want.
I chose to
Okay.
watch to catch
I will
up on
forget
American Horror
probably
Story.
what you guys say
Well,
anyway,
you'll
so
probably
like,
forget
it's
it.
fine.
Well,
Get into it.
Barnes,
What's up, bub?
there's a lot of I've been looking into a lot of videos about it, just because
Uh-huh.
like what I see on the show is like so exploiting kind of deal, or
Yeah.
it's just like a real
Yeah.
like eye opener about like how humans act,
Humans
about
yeah.
what might go on, and about like
Real
just
life.
temptations kind of deal.
Yeah.
About just overcoming
Kill or be killed.
obstacles.
Kill or
And
be
exactly.
killed.
And it just gives me like a lot of things to think about. So I've been looking up a whole lot of videos about it, and there are so many Easter eggs. And that's what I like to see is when a story can tie into a lot of different things, and I can see the
my favorite part
behind the flow.
My favorite part is when they were doing that marble game, and an old boy fucked over the Pakistan guy bad, bro. And the Pakistan guy kind of knew it. He was just too nice of a guy to say anything. But the old man,
no, he didn't know it, bro. He got.
You're right. But it's almost like his ignorance, like he should have realized, like, bro, what am I doing?
But what was crazy was the old man, though.
That's what I'm saying. The old man, he was trying to find his crib, and then at the end, he was like, you know what's even worse? Tricking one of your friends. You know what I mean?
Exactly, right. Like,
he knew the whole time.
He knew you had time.
He knew the whole time that he was trying to basically fool him. Did I say even or odd? You said odd.
Bro, I honestly think we should all just watch it, and we should have a full-on episode about this.
I'm down with it. It's good.
I'll finish it this week.
Okay,
it's good. Yeah, let's switch up. Let's switch up.
Well, I want to bring up two things. First off, I'll definitely start watching it. It is something that I wanted to do because I knew all three of you got into it.
Yeah.
So, sorry to everybody listening.
It's okay.
I'm
behind too.
I haven't watched it yet. There's so much stuff to watch.
We'll have a squid dab
What
episode.
if, man?
Oh my God! There's literally so much to watch right now. But also, I wanted to bring up: did we talk about the fact that the creator of this show had this on his laptop or whatever for like 10 plus years or
the
something?
Squid Game?
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't accept it.
Every single place that he brought it to wouldn't accept it, and it got to the point where he
killed himself.
He got so broke that he sold the laptop that he had everything on.
Damn.
Because he was so broke, he needed money, so he sold the laptop.
Yeah, for like $600 or something.
But he knew the story so well that
did it again.
He sold it anyways, just off the top of like what's in his head.
That reminds me of Book of Eli, when he's like, how's the book condition? He's like, it's a little warm, but it'll do. See, it'll do.
Yeah. Whoever this creator is reminds me of like we have directors like Christopher Nolan and Michael Bay and like just Quentin Tarantino and everything.
Quentin Tarantino.
Scorsese. David Fincher.
Yeah, see, I mean, you got all these greats that we know about it, but there's also these unheard greats that we never knew about, and I feel like this is that guy. They
don't get recognition.
I feel like he made this. I haven't even watched the show. I haven't watched 30 seconds of this show. I feel like he made such a good show that he can probably go out and make another fucking great TV show. Give this guy the money. I guarantee he'll make another bomb.
Maybe he wants to be a one and done.
Maybe he does, but I'm just saying, you make something so great like that and nobody's known you your whole entire life, you have greatness in you. That dude can make something else.
Big skill. It's supposed to be the most highest watched, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is.
I also heard that it was so stressful filming it that he was losing teeth.
Yeah, I saw that.
No way.
Yeah, he lost like 6 teeth.
Damn.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
Yeah, and he said he was doing the fight scenes and stuff, and
You said that he had to sell his laptop with the script on it and everything. So, like, he was probably stressing about this. This was probably, like, his last leg on this shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, he had tried
wanted to get it right, wanted to make it
multiple people, like multiple companies.
Seeing the acting and what goes on in the show, like, you can tell that it took, like, a lot of work.
Even though it was Korean, bro, you had to read subtitles. They acted so well, like you said, that you could feel what they were saying. You almost I was reading it, but I could feel their emotions.
It's like they have actors too. It's like, but we just don't watch their movies like that. And this was so good that it was able for us to sit down, read the subtitles, and get engaged to what's going on because it's so tense.
That one crazy bitch.
She's crazy bitch.
She's like, I'll kill you if you betray me.
Yeah, babe.
Kept calling him old man. Kept calling him old man. He said, "What the fuck is up with the old? Stop calling me old man."
And did we also bring up? It doesn't matter.
No, switch it up. We're done with the squid.
No. Hold on. I want to bring up I guess that the show's so popular. I think Vinny may have brought this up, but it's so popular that it's actually crashed some of the servers in.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
What was
South
it?
Korea's suing Netflix because of the high bandwidth usage from Netflix.
So many
Damn.
people
The
are
show.
getting on and watching this that it's too much for their servers and systems.
The Koreans are probably like, wait a minute, I know a guy that this happened to, bro.
They've also been calling the number that's on that card
I saw
and
that.
blowing up those
Yeah,
lines. so
leaving
that they have to cancel the
voicemails and
line.
shit.
So I got something continuing on with movies. Vinny and Jared will really like this. I looked it up today. So, Captain Marvel, the movie, have you guys both watched? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And
I've watched it.
okay, so first off, you know the cat in it, the Flurkin,
Mhm.
right? The thing that's fucking crazy. It's a cat, but it's not a cat, and that's how Nick Fury's eyes got. He's blinded.
Fucked up. Yeah.
Well, I looked up the cat. The cat plays as a female in the MCU.
Wait,
but
he's like trans?
But is actually a male. In real life, the cat's a male. His name is Reggie. He is 12 years old, and he plays a female cat in the Marvel Universe. That's not what I wanted to bring up. What I wanted to bring up was that Brie Larson, Captain Marvel in the movie, is deathly allergic to cats.
Oh, shit.
So when they were doing that movie, they were saying how they had to use some of the hardest, most difficult techniques of filming because it looked like the cat couldn't even touch her uniform without her having a reaction to it.
That's crazy.
That's me every fucking morning.
But they also put in shit like it was easier working with the cat than it is some actors. The cat was like a superstar is what they were trying to say. They were saying it was so easy to film.
Fucking G.
But yeah, that was just a little random fact I thought was funny about that movie.
I'm surprised Disney didn't just use their technology like they use for Lion King
They said a majority of it was
CGI.
A majority of what you see is CGI.
What a CGI?
They got that other stuff,
computer-generated
right?
image.
They got something else, more than CGI. It's supposed to make it look more real. That's how they made the Lion King movie, I guess.
Yeah, they're trying to incorporate it into sports games and games in general, I think.
Oh shit! There they go. There they go. The Blue Angels.
Oh, did they just fly over?
Oh shit! How'd I get it? Man, I can't zoom in.
Look,
but
I see it.
I
still.
see it. Right there they are. You can see that shit for sure. That's wild.
They're all in formation.
Look at the landscape, man. I just love that. There's cactuses and
I love it.
trees.
So many different types of palm trees. So many different types of fucking.
Oh, there they go.
I see him.
trees and
Yep,
shit.
I can see,
Wow.
you can see
I think
him.
they're streamers. They left the streamers.
Yeah, I see
did.
it.
I did see. Hell yeah.
Damn, you caught them on here, bro. We always speak it to life on the podcast.
That's cool, man. I wish we had shit like that over us.
I
It's kind of
bet they do that
strange too, though.
I think they show it in San Francisco too, but they have air shows and all that.
Oh,
But they also had it in Washington, but I wasn't around to catch it. At my old job, there was a Navy air base, and they always obviously landed there. But I never got to see them specifically. But I did hear big ass fucking planes go over the building, shake the whole thing.
shaking. You want to do that? Would you rather?
Yeah.
All right. So I was with Woody earlier. I think it was last night or the night before today. So basically, he had a good one, and you really got to stop and think about it. So, do you think that the world would be a better place if everyone had to tell the truth?
There's no such thing as lying. You can't lie.
Literally, yeah. And it's our exact thought of what lying is. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta lie to people to kind of keep them true. Uh-oh, what's happening?
He said they're coming back.
Ooh, they're coming back.
They're coming back.
There they are.
They're flying back, man.
They're about to bomb Jared.
Jared said they heard me, man. Oh my god.
Loud, boy. America. Jared, is that a fucking
Grave?
dead body? Yeah. what
Did you
the
just bury
fuck,
someone
bro?
in your backyard, Jared?
Motherfucker's got a half-ass dove grave.
Oh my god!
This is his last episode with us.
Don't worry about what I.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So, hey, my question kind of ties in. Would you tell the truth, or do you think you want to skip that?
I must have quit. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I was saying like,
No. I
okay,
you got to tell the truth.
yeah. Is it
Okay.
would the world be a better place if everyone had to tell the truth?
Um,
I'm talking truth.
Like all the way down to the little lies to the big lies.
Yeah, your
I'm gonna
your
say
little baby
no.
ones. No.
you know why?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll make a difference.
Oh. Okay. All right. You want
I
to break that down a
Maybe
little?
things play out because of either someone telling something or not telling something. Like they play out in that way, but either way, they get it to a situation to where they're more comfortable with themselves. You know what I mean? Whether that be not tell you or tell you. But I guess in this case, if you had to tell them, then either way, you're getting the true feeling out there. So
Oh.
I don't know, man.
Because I mean, I kind of like what you just said. If you were to, God, these hiccups, bro.
You gotta take
I'm
a
gonna
big
take
drink
them
and then
bitches.
just
I'm
hold it in.
trying. Beer doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
If you were to tell a lie to someone, and that was the truth that they needed to hear, and I'm not talking a lie like, oh, I cheated on you. I'm talking, a lie like, oh, I had traffic, but in reality, I just was
Didn't
late.
leave, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like you said, that's not going to change anything. Your boss might chew your ass out, or he might. And if you said, like, bro, that traffic was bad, and there actually kind of was traffic.
What about a lie when it's like, I don't know, your woman asks you, like, does this make me look fat? It's like,
I try to be as honest as possible.
I mean,
I
you
got
got
that
The truth will set
See,
you free.
yeah, it might get you to the gym too. So listen,
but it's like it goes in with like, I think your morals and whatever, and obviously we're playing the side of just you can't lie in this situation. But when you sit and think about it, if you change the world into a place that had no more lies, everybody's morals would be different. You're changing the way that we live in general. And
so true.
You said it earlier, ignorance is a bliss, so
ignorance is bliss.
You tie in the fact that, the more you know, the more harmful it can be, the more consequences you can have probably. But
for sure.
I want to take it into like situational things like you lie to your kids a lot. You guys know this.
I know for a fact I do.
You lie to your kids a lot.
And they call it a white lie.
But I'm saying a lot in their lives.
Yeah, I
and
know.
you have to. The Santa Claus isn't real,
is that
but
real?
you lie to those motherfuckers.
Daddy, can I get that candy? Yeah, after dinner. Is he getting the candy?
So
no.
we all grew up that way. We all know the way of life of Santa Claus is real until a certain point. But let's change it.
Hold on.
Everybody
Time out.
knows Santa Claus isn't real.
Don Tripp, one of my favorite artists, he said,
I heard of Don Tripp.
yeah, you like Don Tripp. He basically said, my kids knew Santa wasn't real. We ain't got no chimney. You feel me?
Cat Williams, same way. He tells his kids straight up. He said, "You think fucking Santa Claus fit down this chimney?
Right?
Like, he ain't coming down that
He
chimney.
ain't come down this fucking chimney." But I like that. I like what you said right there with the kids because then that ties in with the ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, because like if
Their kids are in that mode, they're happy because we fucking prevent them to know how fucked up this world.
the dog
but
just
here's
died, what do you tell your kids?
Here's I guess what I'm saying is
Cute
like
dog.
that regardless what they think about, like if Santa was real or not, then the real world is still out there anyways. So it's like they will have to come to terms to living.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Those people who either like want to do bad things are going to do bad things just as if they're making a lie up to do it, or those people who will do good things are going to do good things whether or not they tell you they are or not. So I feel like the balance is still kind of there, but it's just more revealed a little bit.
Yeah.
It'd be very bad.
I basically told Carter, like, look, dude, like, I could lie to you and say everyone's nice, but that's not true. You got people in your class that are just fucking assholes, and that's how it is. And you need to, like, however you address that situation, that's up to you. But I'm being honest with you that it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for sure, and you're gonna have to realize
we all agree on the fact that
we shouldn't all be able to shouldn't have to.
We
tell
all
the truth.
tell lies.
Yeah,
and I think you look at like, okay, what if the government had to come out and tell us everything that's the truth.
Yeah, imagine if they had to tell the fucking truth.
It wouldn't be good. Life. We wouldn't trust our government.
This last couple episodes of American Horror Story with the government and aliens has fucking been nuts. Like it's been tying in like
I need
historical
to watch that.
events with it, like Eisenhower, JFK,
That's
Marilyn
fucking
Monroe,
awesome.
Amelia Earhart.
That's awesome, man.
I saw something on
because the setting of that show's older, right? Back in the day.
I saw something on
it.
Facebook where it was basically saying like Albert Einstein worked on like alien spaceships back when it crashed back in like Roswell.
We wouldn't have NASA.
That was also when it was the Roswell incident.
That was in it. Okay,
Yeah.
so fuck. You know,
Nazi engineers or what?
I'm not like spoiling it, I guess, but I'll tell you like the basis behind it. Like, okay, the Roswell incident happens, and then like they call the president to come look at it. I didn't know who the president was at the time. I had to look it up.
Eisenhower.
1954. Yes, Eisenhower.
He's a bro.
And
People
so
don't
he
understand
like
about
knows like
Eisenhower,
all this
bro.
shit with
He was a good
aliens. And then like okay, and then it shows 9 years later JFK taking over office, and he doesn't know about the aliens. So
They
Richard
haven't told him
Nixon.
yet.
Richard Nixon was Eisenhower's VP, and he ran against JFK
Yeah,
and lost.
I remember.
So Nixon knows about it, and he's like, you guys can't tell JFK because he has like all these connections with the Roman Catholic Church and stuff like that.
brother.
He's,
gonna blow his mind.
linked up. Yeah, he's linked up. It wouldn't be
It's
able
really
to stay
crazy.
a safe like a safety. He would have told everyone.
That's
The fuck
what
did I
that's
do?
what
He
ends up,
would've told
that's
everyone.
what ends up getting him killed.
That's why he got
Yeah.
killed.
Damn.
And
in
the
the
mafia.
show. I guess I'm kind of spoiling it.
And
but
the
not
mafia
really.
and shit.
Right, in the show.
It doesn't matter.
No, there's like another basis behind it with the
Yeah.
aliens too that I haven't
You can't
said
spoil
anything
it
about.
necessarily. It's just words.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, it really don't matter.
You could spoil movies easier.
I just like
than-
the historical connection behind everything. Like
than
they have,
shows.
like it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, these hiccups, bro.
Then just
Did we get
another
all the
show
way
I need to
around?
watch.
Did you guys?
What'd you say now?
Did you get your Would you rather?
Oh
The-
no, I don't know. Like
I
watching the
don't think
movie
so.
Liar Liar, like situations like that. It's
Yeah.
fucking.
That's
Kind of like liar.
But also, like we were talking about the government side of it, like lying to a whole country of people on certain topics,
And they do it every
Mhm.
fucking day about everything. I wanted to let y'all boys know I had finals Wednesday, and
Didn't go well?
no, it went great. No, I got a 96. I got a 96. I had two finals that day, 105 and 106. 105 is more like Pro Tools and mixing and shit. So I got a 96 in the exam, which is like
Yeah.
50 questions.
That's fucking dope.
I got like a 85, I think, in the evaluation. I knew exactly when I turned it in. I was like, fuck, I didn't do that parallel processing.
Really?
I know that I turned that bitch in. I'm like, damn it, I didn't do something right. But I was like, it's not enough to flip out about. And then in 106, I got like an 88 in the exam. And then I got like a 99 in the eval. So they basically like evened each other out.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's basically 60% of your grade. So your boy's moving on, man. I'm more than halfway done, bro.
I'll
Like
take a drink to that one.
March, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
March,
Cheers,
bro.
bro.
I'm gonna be done, bro. Like
Ooh.
this is it. I swear I'm getting like, bro. Independent's gonna be up. I promise you,
Bro, I believe in
records and independent productions and independent records. Gonna get my own. Basically, I'm probably gonna get the crib in Avon to myself. And then, obviously live upstairs and then maybe
There's so much shit we could do if you get that
turn the
going.
garage into a whole studio.
So much
whole
shit we
studio.
can do.
I think I'll do that.
We can start doing skits like that we've always
all day
wanted to
long,
do.
bro. That's what I got a field recorder. You know what I mean?
I think of shit all the time randomly in my head of like, man, we could do that as a video. We could totally do that. Speaking of like, this is kind of random, but I just saw the Jackass Forever trailer.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Yeah,
Dude,
I
it's
just-
fucking funny as hell.
It's like, as soon as it came on though, it was like a nostalgia like just yes.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Brought you right back.
They're getting fucking rammed by bulls again. They're shooting each other off of toilets. Like, oh my
Just like
god,
old
Jared,
times.
sorry to interrupt. The other night, like speaking of like sounds that bring nostalgia, I walked into the bedroom and Haley had the Channel 4 on. It was SmackDown and Edge was coming out. His fucking
my
music
God.
started playing.
Edge.
Yeah, he's walking around. Sorry, to interrupt.
His long
That's
hair.
Yeah, he was like, he's all fucking pissed.
He always had that fucking. He has a big ass vein on his forehead.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Staking out.
that Jackass. I guess one skit they all got sent to the hospital because they were fucking jumping on full like length treadmills in band equipment,
yes,
like they were jumping
yeah.
on. Like Jesus.
Fucking.
I saw that one for Jackass Forever. And it was Shark Week.
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah.
And I guess it was like a newer member, and you can watch it on YouTube, and it shows his story, and he's the only person to get bit on Shark Week.
What the
Ever.
fuck?
Ever? No way.
Ever.
That's actually kind of cool,
That's
honestly,
badass.
if you think
Right?
about it.
And he
You know what I mean?
survived.
Have you seen the
He
video?
He
survived like
survived.
the shark attack, but dude, it's an intense video. You should definitely look that up.
There's a video online of Steve-O, and that like he came up with a video, and it's a pretty long ass list. Like Steve-O has a list of world records that he holds, but they're not in the Guinness World Record book.
Because it's too fucked up.
Because he's got,
Sir, we can't put that in there.
he's got the one of them was like the world record for puking.
Right, like
Publicly
Steve, no one's contesting you,
on-
man.
I mean,
You have
there's
it. You've
no
got
one
it.
else.
You got it.
He
You
said
win.
he said
Right.
he said
One time.
he's like I held the world record for smoking the most boogered cocaine booger like infested boogers.
Oh my god.
He's like I probably smoked more cocaine boogers
Hey, look,
than anybody
look,
on the
look.
planet.
You know, obviously know what a cocaine burger,
Yeah.
a booger is.
I do
Yeah.
not.
You do not. So you do a bunch of coke, right? And sooner or later, you're gonna get boogers lined up in your nose, right?
Yeah.
Because mucus, and that's how your nose works. You take the booger out. Guess what's all in that booger? A lot of
A lot of
cocaine.
cocaine.
Just eat it.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
he
I didn't know
he
that.
fucking
but-
smoked it.
But yeah, Steve
Okay,
Have
so
you
there's
seen
a
the
big
stunt
difference.
where he's riding the bike and they're administering anesthesia to him as he's riding
Oh
the
my
bike?
god, yes.
What the fuck? They're like, Steve,
So
we really
fucking
shouldn't.
crazy,
We really
dude.
shouldn't do this. He's like, yeah, I'm going to.
I want to see if I can
Sleeping.
find it.
He just there's videos of him doing whippets online.
Oh my god!
Just like
The nitrous bottles.
He'll
Yes.
do like 10 fucking canisters in a row, and he'll just be sitting there shaking and shit.
Did you guys
And
watch
it's
that
like,
documentary?
Steve,
I think I did back in
yeah.
the day.
I can watch some of it.
oh
Dude,
yes,
I remember seeing that as a kid. Like he was talking like a demon. I was like, dude,
Yeah, he
man,
was like,
that shit is all bad. But also at the same time, it opened my eyes not to get too deep into that type of stuff, or like, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
it was like I never want to be like that. you
Yeah,
know?
Steve will help some people.
got degenerative disc disease in my neck. I'm a mess.
Umaga?
But
dude.
Oh yeah.
For someone that's been fucked up as much as they have in their life, that dude is like a pretty.
He looks good.
He's like a pretty
You know
normal
what I
fucking
mean?
human being
He
now.
looks
Wolverine.
fine. I know a lot of people who's done less, and they look fucking horrible.
I mean,
Well, he's had a lot of facial surgery.
he's
Yeah.
had all kinds of shit done. His teeth are fake and everything. But I'm just saying, like his mental, like
Cognitivity
dude,
is good.
he's like
Yeah.
he's a pretty smart human being.
A lot of people would
he
be
is.
burnt out. They'd be fucking like just veggie. He's in this bitch.
He
Wait, go
literally-
down. Wait. Don't click on it yet. Don't click on it, Mike. God damn.
Oh,
it.
sorry.
God damn it.
Let me
He
go
said,
back.
"God."
Which one?
Go back more. What is the world record for anesthesia? Are you knocked out under general anesthesia?
Go up,
Do you
go
wake
up, right
up
there,
loopy?
right there.
No, don't click
Oh.
on it. I just think they're funny. Fucking funny questions. What's the
That is
record
so
of
funny.
being on anesthesia? Oh, I don't know.
Dude, I got a crazy story for an anesthesia for you.
Epidural 30-yard dash. Have you seen this?
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
He got an epidural, the thing you give to a pregnant woman.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
To make them not feel anything below their waist.
Oh, it's just him talking about it.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
I can't find it.
Oh my god.
There was a time I remember I was probably like 13 or I think I was like 13, 12 or 13, and it was New Year's, and I had just smashed a whole bunch of food, and I was up like at midnight watching Jackass. Just they're doing all kinds of crazy shit. And
Best way to start off the new year, dude.
but it turns
Facts.
out my stomach started hurting so bad. It was
no.
like I was just sitting there like holding my stomach, and I ended up. I think I got like a flu that year or something, and now I got so sick, bro. Like everything I ate was out the nose, bro.
Ew, man.
That's the worst.
Yeah, once it goes out the nose, you know you're just, no pun intended, you know it's wrong. Like,
dude, yeah, it's bad. Like,
it's like, wait, why didn't you come out my mouth? No, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's where it does it. Like, why here? I don't know.
It makes me think of that.
Why it's so much that it can't go out of any.
Right,
it's about to be on my
fuck your nose.
It makes me think of like the Osmosis Jones movie.
Yeah.
Like someone fucked up in my body. One of the cells or something fucked up in my body and pulled the wrong switch or something.
Right.
And there's fucking puke out my
You're like,
nose.
whoops.
now.
I had noodles come out my nose from Chinese one time. I was
Right.
it was disgusting.
Oh, they reused it later.
We
don't throw
okay.
away.
Jackass also wasn't a good show to be like watching.
No.
I wasn't feeling sick, but it just became that.
You know what's
too.
funny? What is it? Scary movie where her head's turning around and she's fucking puking and shit.
Yeah.
They all start puking.
Yeah, just all three on top of each other.
Mother, what are you doing?
He said, "I know y'all heard this one before." But
yeah.
Watch yourself.
Show me
Yeah.
He said, "This is that real shit."
Yeah.
You had to make sure.
She comes in and just pisses everywhere.
Jared, did you see that fucking picture of Carter that I got? I got that.
Oh yeah,
costume. Oh, dude,
that's
a
badass.
good
Let me
picture,
show you.
man.
Let me show you. Literally Avatar Carter.
Yes, and he was all in the pose and everything. That's sick, bro.
There it is, right
That
there,
is sick.
right there.
Look at that.
I'm scared. That looks real.
I didn't
He's
even
the
tell
man.
him to take the fucking pose. That dude just knew
Really?
He
how
just knew.
how airbenders react.
They know what's up.
That's how,
dude.
yeah, that is. That's
This
true.
is what I thought. I thought I was going to be able to fit in a size 10 to 12 child. And I think I could. But my mom was like, you're not going to fit in a size 10 to 12 child. I'm like, but think about it. You know what I mean? Like you got a 12-year-old husky boy.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
you're not fitting
Corn.
that.
Do you think I couldn't?
No.
God damn
You're
it.
not a 12-year-old. I'm not a 12-year-old, and I'm.
Well, I gotta go return something after this. You know what I mean,
Bro.
No,
I promise
I left
if
it.
that fits you,
Something's wrong.
there's something wrong with our scale in America of 12-year-old boys.
something wrong with me.
If 12-year-old boys are that size,
That's scary.
we need to be working on
to
something.
reevaluate
Man.
We need to talk to someone up top.
Something happened. The
But
milk.
the mask
What,
is
what are we
hey.
putting in the milk?
Oh shit!
Who gonna carry the boats?
Listen, who gonna carry the boat? I had bought a
Bro, the
Joker
boat.
mask. I had bought a Joker mask in his purple like suit. It looks dope, boy.
Dude, I'm
It
telling
looks
you,
dope.
you guys are gonna be so pumped about my Shaggy and Scooby.
That's gonna be fucking
Me and
dope.
Courtney are gonna be Shaggy and Scooby, which I think I said that last time, but
I don't remember.
it's gonna look good.
So wait,
I
who's-
look like
who's
Shaggy,
Scoobs?
damn near.
Who scoops her?
Yeah, but she's like a
She gonna be
sexy,
on, like-
slutty Scoob.
Oh, she gonna be on her hands
You
and
said
knees.
sweaty?
Oh,
Sweaty.
well, yeah, probably that's.
She's gonna need some fun. She needs a fan on her at all times.
It's like a dress. She's got a collar and ears and a
You
tail.
gonna have her on a leash?
She'll let me, but
She'll let you.
Shaggy's. I'm not fucking Scoob. Shaggy doesn't fuck Scoob.
You said it was a sexy Scoob. You're
I
making
know,
it sound
but-
like you're gonna fuck Scooby.
I mean,
Row Raggy.
right, Raggy, for real, man.
this is a mystery.
You want the Scooby snack?
Ah. Listen, this is my childhood passion. The thing I love more than anything, and I'm ruining it for myself.
You got to grow up, right?
I'm gonna go fuck the thing I love the most. Which wait, that
I mean, that doesn't
That's
sound
not it.
horrible. It sounds about right.
I mean, yeah. We'll just get on to something else now.
Jared, did you watch the new What If episode?
Yes,
The newest
yes,
one?
I did.
you enjoy it?
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Yeah, that's dope. No, how they tied that in. Are we the only ones who saw it?
No,
yeah,
I've
I
seen
You have seen the
Yeah,
newest one?
yeah.
They dropped off Black Widow in that universe where Hank Pym killed everybody. Because that Black Widow died. Did you notice that? That was that universe?
I didn't notice it was that universe.
It
Like
was-
the same one that she got rescued from?
No.
Like in
No,
the
no. The
quantum
same
realm?
No, the same one that
There's
where Hank
smoke
Pym
on
was
my mic.
killing all the Avengers.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, from like the previous episodes. Okay,
Because
I
it was you saw Captain America and Captain Marvel, but all the other Avengers were dead because they got
Yeah.
killed. So they dropped off. The Watcher dropped off Black Widow in that universe. And then did you see the after credits scene?
Yes.
You watched it,
And then
Jared?
where she got dropped off at?
No. I was talking about that one, but the one after
Oh,
that,
wait.
where
I don't think I watched that
Captain Carter found the
Oh,
Hulkbuster.
I think there's someone in there waiting for you.
Yeah, they
part.
found.
Wait, yeah.
You saw that? It was Black Widow and Captain
And
Carter.
He's in there, right?
Well, there's like the Hulkbuster, the Hydra Buster armor, and she's like, "There's
Yeah,
someone
but
in there
it's-
waiting for you," but they don't see who it is. But it's probably
It's
yeah,
Rogers.
it's supposed to be Steve.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
yeah, I've seen that. I was gonna bring up my idea for my what if episode.
Yep, bring it up.
You think that would be a good thing?
Yeah.
Bring it up.
Well, I was watching Black Panther.
Copyright. Don't
So-
let them take it.
Mike Jeff's idea, right here on the podcast. Last dab. I'm writing it down. So when I was watching the movie Black Panther, Nakia, or I think that's how you pronounced it. How they pronounced it. Nakai.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was always saying Nokia like the phone, but it's like Nokia or whatever. But it's she's portrayed as his woman in the
movie.
and when he passes away from Michael B. Jordan or Killmonger challenges him for his throne and kills him, he throws him off the cliff and he goes through the river or whatever, and he gets saved by I forget the N'Baku tribe, and they long story short, what happens is they say to Nakia, the mom of T'Challa says, you should take the herb that saves him.
Marijuana.
And my what if episode would have been, what if she had taken the herb and T'Challa. It was purple, yeah, it could have been.
It was
That
that
was
purple
glowing.
shit.
That
It was
Right.
purple and
That
glowing.
That's that
shit
shit
was
that takes you back to the
purple
ancestors.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Whatever it was, it looked good, but what if she would have took it and went and tried to fight Killmonger herself?
Right.
She denied it in the movie, obviously, and they were planning on giving it to the leader of the N'Baku tribe. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it, right?
I think so.
But what that's also could have been a what if. What if they did give it to him and he did accept it, and then he became the throne of Wakanda? That would have been cool to see.
Was it like a white gorilla?
Because
Was
he
that
had
what
that
his
he had
was?
that cool ass weapon, the bald like stick thing.
Yeah.
That was, I love that. I thought that was so cool.
The
But
guy
yeah.
from Get Out, right?
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
he's not the leader. I'm talking about the other tribe, the big guy that T'Challa.
Oh, no, you're talking about
T'Challa-
the big
yeah,
guy.
T'Challa
Yeah.
made
Okay.
him
I was thinking of his friend.
What type of? Do you have him in an arm bar on the cliff and he was making him yield? You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I was thinking of his friend that turned on him.
Yeah, no, that guy. He should have got sliced in half, in my opinion. They should have just let him die. Or do
Slice that little bitch in half.
my favorite part when the rhinos running in, and that girl, I forget her name now, but she steps in front of it, and the rhino just stops
Oh yeah,
and it just licks her on the face because it's like they have such a good
Yeah.
bond. The rhino wouldn't do it.
Did you guys see that they were remastering GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas?
I
Yes.
saw that. But
I'm ready for some more GTA, boy.
I think on their remasters, it's not gonna be as good as some of the other ones.
Yeah, of
I think
course
they're
not.
just re-releasing the game so you can play it again. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be like crazy good.
I mean, look,
updates.
you get
Isn't it
remastered
come?
albums.
Don't they come together?
What?
Like if you buy it, they all like it's a
all three of
bundle.
them come
Look
together.
at that.
That's what's dope about it.
Look
is
at
you
the
can
days,
play
bro.
your old games again.
Those were the days. Just running around GTA, killing people.
Hey, that was the first game
Touching
that I
booties.
had. Whenever I got a PS2, my dad gave me and Janessa Vice City.
What a
bro.
hell of a game.
Really?
So
I remember
fun.
playing
Yeah.
San Andreas on the original Xbox.
Cody introduced this game to me, man.
Yeah, Mike, I remember coming over and us playing that.
Yeah.
You guys showed me whenever he can take a hooker in the car or whatever.
Yeah, that's how I found out a few things.
Yeah,
and that controller gets to vibrating, don't it?
We showed my dad that too.
You showed your dad.
Yeah,
and you think it was
he
cool?
thought it was the most funniest thing ever too.
Oh,
we eventually showed him some of the shit in Saints Row
you gotta
that you
learn
could do
some way.
because you could do some fucking crazy shit in Saints Row.
Dirty.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you could take a girl into in your car in Saints Row and like it's like a game. You have to like pleasure her. You have to hit buttons at a certain time in the right spot with your analogs and
That's
shit.
called porn.
Yeah, and she's just in the back moaning and shit, and they just like as you get further and further, like they show you sexier and sexier pictures or something.
Damn, son. First time Mike beat off.
Yeah, about 17 times a day.
He said, "This isn't technically watching porn." Mom.
Hey, so did you guys watch the fights last night or what?
I did. I woke up to the highlights today. They were fucking crazy.
I
Show
didn't
me
get
the
to see it
knockout.
either,
I gotta
man,
see the
but I did
knockout.
see
I
the
don't think
highlights.
there's.
Or not the knockout. I went to 11.
I think to explain the whole thing though,
Just show me it. I need to
Fury dominated that motherfucker.
see it. Yeah. Fury's the man, bro.
I'm sorry, but
Fury
like
fuck with Fury.
he beat that man every round, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he did get knocked down
Jesus.
twice, right, in the fourth round.
Yeah.
But you're right though. I'm pretty sure Fury just was like,
he was all over him.
yeah, there's nothing. And you know what I like about Fury is there were speculations last time about like cheating and padding being taken out of his
Yeah,
glove
I heard
and all
that.
that.
I heard
I
that.
remember that.
And but what I saw in the highlights is this man like making him miss, bro. I watched the second fight. The second fight, it was like Deontay Wilder was drunk, was drugged or something.
Drunk
He completely
or
got dominated.
Drunk or
And-
drugged.
And in this third one, I mean, it looked like he had more of a fight to him, but I mean, there's no excuse in this. You know what I mean? Like it was a good fight. I heard it's one of the best heavyweight
He's got
fights.
some chins on him. Fury does.
And what it go 11 rounds, I
Yeah.
believe, and he got the knockout. Like this is
That's a
I mean,
long
this
ass
is good
fight,
stuff
bro.
right here. Yeah,
That's a long ass
It-
fight. What weight gloves they using?
I believe they
8?
scored it down. Was it like
8 or 10, 16? 8,
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe eventually.
They're
Boom,
heavy
boom.
though.
I have to look.
They're both, they're heavy boys.
Dude, he just never stopped landing shots. Didn't matter if it was a body to the head. Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Fury was on top of him.
And look at his body. Doesn't seem like the type for this. And you know what?
No,
it
dude.
works.
Right
His
here.
fucking hips are so wide
This is
it
a
doesn't
knockout.
even look
Bro.
like he can walk.
It's his jabs, bro. His jabs are deadly. His jabs
Hey,
are
this
like a
man
fucking
fought
hook.
him. Like
Is
props
the,
to him.
Is
But
this the knockout right here?
Yeah,
it's
right
about to
here.
happen. Yeah.
Ooh, here he comes.
Oh,
You
come
should
on.
do all the highlights of the knockdowns too in the whole thing because it was.
Oh,
Bombed.
Oh,
and he called it. He didn't even
Oh,
count. He
no.
didn't. There was no counting.
No,
Yeah,
ain't no
don't
going
even
back
get
from
up.
that.
out.
Ain't no coming back from that. I knew Fury was gonna win.
Yeah, he's a
I
badass.
told
Me
a few
too.
people.
I agree.
I told a few people.
I said the same thing, and I think it was based off that last performance. Like, dude,
Yep. Same.
he's the better man. He's the better fighter.
He just is. You know what I mean? Like you said, he doesn't
say-
look. He doesn't look like he'd be the better fighter if you looked at them next to each other. But then once they start going in the ring, it's like you see what's up.
Did you see he came in a lighter outfit?
Yeah, obviously.
He had like a mask. Last time he looked like Shredder and
Yeah.
blamed it on his outfit being
Yeah,
too
he said
heavy.
it was too heavy, man. It was making my legs hurt when I was walking in.
There's one
Then take
knockdown
it
in the
the
third.
fuck off. Wait, go back. I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh shit! Missed it again.
All right, number 3.
Round number 3.
Bop.
Boom.
Bop.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah.
He was going for a
Three-piece.
grounded
I
pound.
know.
He's going for a grounded pound right there, dude.
I think he gets knocked down twice.
He does.
Fury.
That was more like a slip.
I don't know. He's down for a second.
True.
That
was back of the
he got him
head.
there.
That was back of the head.
Like right there in the temple, right where it rattle you.
Yeah, that's it. Take your equilibrium off.
Right.
Look at those bot. Boom. Underneath.
Flips that shit.
my
Look at him.
God,
Look at Tyson Fury.
bro.
He slips and then
He slips and then gives
connects
you
that
a
hook
fucking-
right after, like chain, you know.
Wow, what a match.
Shout out Tyson Fury.
I told you guys about a boxer with the last name Berlanga.
What'd you say now, Jared?
I remember that.
He fought again last night and won. He also had a good fight, but I believe he's like 12, either 11 and 12 and 0 right now. But
What's his name?
he really had to show. He had to show up on that one, is what I've read. But
What's his name?
Berlinga?
something Berlanga. I
Berlanga.
don't know. Could you see if he's got some highlights about?
Yeah.
Something Berlanga.
Bermuda,
Bermuda Triangle.
Bahamas, your mama suck on my balls and what?
Your mama, Bahamas,
Yeah.
suck on my peep, peep.
We're going somewhere with it. We just gotta
Yeah.
figure out the last part.
We got it. Don't worry about it.
I think they went to war.
Berlanga's
last
in the
night.
white.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That body.
Yeah, they're throwing
Pop,
some big old shots.
Pop.
Boom.
Ooh.
Ducked it.
Oh, didn't
but
duck that one.
came in hot. Pow,
But
pow.
this guy, like I said, he's undefeated. This dude's definitely coming up in the boxing. So
Nice body.
Boom,
He needs to face
I've
that
been seeing
kid. He
more of
needs to
his
face
game.
that one kid.
What, Jake Paul?
No.
you're talking about,
Garcia.
Boom,
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia needs to face him. That'd be funny.
Why do I care about the fucking SUV video right next to you? Like what?
boom.
Thank you.
Look at that,
Oh, up
dude.
against the ropes. Pow,
100,
boom.
168 pounds. That's around Canelo's weight, I think.
Boom. Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
nice
top
counter.
one
Nice,
there.
nice counter on the red
Canelo
shorts.
would beat the fuck out of both of these
It's
guys.
true.
Boom, boom. Nice counter on the red shorts. Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy's giving it to him.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah,
Ooh.
Okay.
Good little body shot.
Okay.
Miss. Nice duck.
full body there.
Yeah, he had a little body on that one.
Bow.
Oh boy!
Hello,
Got a
that,
wobble.
that one
Got a
shook him.
wobble.
That one shook him
The
like
wobble.
a little wobble wop.
Ooh, just eat the
Oh.
whole glove.
Let
Ooh.
me find the ground.
Yeah,
Let me find the
blood.
ground again.
He woo
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, nice counter there.
Nice, right there. Zoop.
Oh, right
Oh.
there, too.
Right on the front of the face.
Why didn't he throw another one after that?
Right. Next round.
That guy even have a mouthpiece
That's
in?
right.
We'll call this one's fucking Barnes' Hiccups.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Hiccup.
Hiccup hysteria.
Get out of me.
Get out of him.
Wait, who's watched
Hectic
that Dave
Hiccup.
Who watched that Dave Chappelle special?
Yeah, we needed to bring that up
Oh
for sure.
yeah.
Did you
I
watch
watched it.
Fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
let's talk about that. Let's talk about
I
that.
didn't
talk
get
about-
to watch it,
talk
and
about
it's
it.
not on anything anymore.
What?
No, it
Is that
should
on
be on
Netflix?
Netflix.
I
Did
thought
they
it got
take it
canceled
out?
off.
They
No.
might have took
No,
it
it's
out.
on Netflix.
It's on there.
Okay, well, you guys tell
It's
me
on-
what's going on because
on
I
there.
have no idea.
Go on to
It's pretty
Netflix and watch
funny.
it.
The
The closer.
first couple of jokes are really funny.
But what happened? What?
So let's just say this: at the very end, he basically said that he's done making jokes about LGBTQ, and it's not like he's doing it because of like they're telling him to stop. And then he made a joke like, "I'll stop doing the jokes if you free the baby," which is kind of funny. But
Yeah.
story short, he had a friend that was trans. Boo boo boo. Da da
It's
da
still
da.
on Netflix.
Yeah, you'll get it. Just watch it.
Wait.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
You guys can
like
still
it.
talk about it, but I do want to
Wait.
talk about how
So-
he's getting shit on.
If you don't mind, this is my take off of it.
Go ahead.
It's like
Go
So I
ahead.
thought it was like kind of chuckle funny. You know, it wasn't like bust out laughter. Like it wasn't anything like if I paid a ticket, I would probably be kind of upset just because like I would kind of expect like more out of Dave.
So did he really limit himself? Like that?
No, he
No,
didn't
no.
limit himself.
No, he didn't limit himself.
Some of his jokes like
He
was just like
limited what he was talking about.
He put a muzzle on himself, though.
Not a muzzle, as in he didn't say shit that was like off the wall.
I know,
It's
but
just
you guys are.
he spoke about one thing.
You're working around a loop with me. He muzzled himself.
He spoke about one thing.
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he muzzled himself. I'm just saying like some of the jokes that he could have said some more elaborate jokes instead. I don't even really want to hear about the stuff that he was talking about. He could have talked about all kinds
That's
of
what I'm
crazy
saying.
things.
He didn't talk about enough.
Okay.
This is like I think there's going to be more of a reaction than anything. Whenever we're not looking for a reaction, we're just watching the show, which is what he was trying to get at. No more punching down on my people because his friend was a comedian who was trans and she had took her life over being bullied about it, but he gave her a chance is pretty much what it was. and or whatever. And
that's the gist of it. Yeah.
I don't know. To me, is just a little bit irresponsible because there's gonna be more of a reaction. You know what I mean? Like his stuff was kind of funny, but it wasn't even like that. Like crack up, like the Shane Gillis or what's his name?
Shane Gillis, yeah.
Like I was cracking up. Like I was bust out laughing.
I need to watch that again. Shane Gillis, dude, send it to me again.
I've watched it 2 times.
Jared, don't say there weren't a few parts that were pretty fucking funny.
No, for sure.
What I mean?
No.
But I get what you're saying.
Chappelle's funny.
And he specifically said at the end he is done making jokes about LGBTQ, and it has nothing to do with disrespect.
What'd you think about it?
It's because he is now only talking about that. His last 4 specials have been about that shit.
Yeah.
He needs to move on.
I thought they had some funny jokes in it, but I think they're right on point with.
I need to watch it, and I'll get a better perspective myself, I guess. Yeah. But also, you know, in long term, just this isn't the end of him. You know, he didn't get canceled, and that's what I was. That's what I was kind of hearing. Was that he was getting canceled?
This is his last Netflix special, though.
Yeah. Before his contract's up, I think
he's done. He's done with Netflix.
No, he's not, because he's talking about opening up comedy clubs himself with Joe Rogan, Ron White.
That's not Netflix.
I know, but it's not the end of Dave Chappelle.
I didn't say that. I said he's done with Netflix.
I was just bringing that up. That's what
he's not done.
Are they doing it? Okay, is he opening in Ohio or is he going to Texas?
I think Joe's gonna have one in Texas
for sure.
That the 3 people I mentioned are going to be heavily involved with. But Dave is also heavily involved with getting other places open.
Yeah, we need to come back. We need to get back.
Go ahead, Jay. What were you saying, man?
If you notice, like his logo is the C now instead of because he can't really use Chappelle.
I did see that. I did see that.
So it's kind of like you're right, Mike. Like he can't be canceled. Like he will do, whatever, because he made the right to be able to do that by detaching away from Comedy Central and all that. True. And he had to lose that shit, but now he's at a different level, and I don't think anybody could take that away from him. So
I think there's a bunch of change coming to the comedy world in general, and I think a bunch of people aren't really aware of that.
It does create it is worrisome though, because it does create a lot of like reaction though, and it's not like it needs to be. When I hear a joke, like it needs to be good. Damn it!
Yeah, punch me in the stomach. Yeah,
I would usually trust Dave Chappelle or Joe Rogan or something. I know they can be like.
Jared, can I ask you a question?
Sort of cringy, not cringy, but like for some people, like they'll be like, "Ooh, I don't know if I like that or not." You know what I mean? But also at the same time, they're spitting truth usually. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So when it comes to Dave Chappelle jokes, which ones are your favorite and your least? Like the ones where he's leaning more towards the racial stuff and he's making fun of racial, like basically stereotypes. We've all watched the Chappelle show. He's got a million characters where he's this and he's that.
Yeah.
You know, white supremacist, but he's actually black, or that crackhead, or he's, you know.
So
what I
do you
mean?
like his
Yeah.
skit work over his
No, not the skit work. Do you like his racial jokes, or do you like his more woke jokes where it's about politics / sexual orientation / you get where I'm going? I think you know what I'm
No,
speaking
no,
of.
I hear you. So this is like, obviously, like, I liked watching Chappelle show. That shit is funny regardless.
Right.
But I feel like it's the transitioning process, like the growth from him going from that. You know what I mean? Like, because that's almost like the industry. You know what I mean? And as like, he was trying to kind of do it a little bit like what's it called, like where you kind of show it out there, so then it's like a little over exaggerated,
overhyped.
Just like
kind of over exaggerate it a little bit,
and
make it funny off of what the truth is,
like a wow factor.
Yes. And what I like is the more woke jokes, because the more like what's going on, the more like, let me think about this, step back and but I think, like, I like both of them. They're funny, but I just like the growth from seeing him not have to do that. And I don't think, and I noticed that though, how it was either black jokes or now it's like he met in the middle and was like kind of woke, and then it was like trans jokes. That's why I didn't like that, because it leaned into something else. You know what I mean? Apparently with Dave Chappelle, like, there is I think it's like some sort of supposedly, allegedly, like kind of black elite group that came to him telling him that they didn't like him portraying those characters or whatever. And for a while, Dave Chappelle went to Africa and like got himself right and kind of got to nature, and then came back here. That's why we didn't see him like for so many years or whatever. So
I mean,
maybe
Dave
that's
Chappelle
where he got the wokeness from and got the truth from. But now I feel like it spilled back into something else that's kind of touchy. But I think what he was trying to say was no more punching down on my people, saying comedians, or like, let's do this a little bit. But I can see other people trying to mimic that and doing it badly and causing something to be worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he kind of, you're right, he kind of paved the ground for jokes like that to be okay if a certain person says it. And that's just kind of how, I mean, that's almost truth if you think about it. Because like you said, you love Dave Chappelle's jokes. And I like what you said with the wokeness. He was gone for a little bit. He came back. It was kind of more woke and political and still funny. And, you know, and then it started slowly sliding towards more of the trans and like, and he's even admitted like that's like what he just talks about anymore. But now
it's like I heard alphabet letters in the last one. I don't want to like laugh. It's just
they are funny. Yeah, like they are.
Like St. Gillis was fresh for me. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I got you. Yeah, Dave needs some freshness. I think that's kind of where he's going with the no more Netflix, and
I think all this has been overlooked.
Yeah,
I think not saying that any of your guys' points weren't valid. I'm just saying even if he came out with a comedy special, no matter the platform, no matter what it's about, the content, whether it's more relatable content or more skit work or more electrifying, hard-hitting, not cringy, but just whatever the content is.
Wow factors.
If you watch something, and yes, I get it, he was trying to portray a message, but if you watch something like that and you're not just there for the point of humor, then I don't know why you're watching it. So when I hear feedback that isn't anything other than, oh, it was amazing, then I don't get it.
Well, not everyone's going to like the same jokes. And that's what he was saying in the special. He was basically trying to explain to everyone, look, what you basically just said. This is comedy, and it's not for everyone. So kind of why would you not waste your time, but put your energy into trying to belittle me and punch down on... Because he basically got told that
means we're listening to what people say too much. We need to just do our thing.
And that's basically what he was telling everyone. Like, I do this for a reason, so how can you try to tell me
I think Dave probably came out with this, the point of what you guys were saying, but he'll probably come out with something here soon, and it'll be a fucking electrifying.
It'll be great. Yeah, because he's moving on. And that's literally what it said. He's like, all of that shit, it's been years, I'm done.
And if he
Let's
doesn't,
go do something great.
he has nothing to prove. He's
still a
genius.
legend.
No doubt.
He's still a
Yeah,
legend.
yeah.
It doesn't
He's a
matter.
genius.
And I think he knows that. You know what I mean? And yeah, his step forward from now is going to be awesome. I'm actually excited.
Yeah.
You guys,
especially if they do make one in like Ohio, you know what I mean, close to us. I just realized the comedy club is right there in San Francisco.
Yeah, dude.
The comedy store.
Yeah, comedy store.
Yeah.
You need to go up in that bitch.
That shit is the best. That's where you can see all the best comedians all in one night.
Yeah,
And good ones starting off. What you got?
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna bring up we'll be getting into sports if you guys want to go into that. I don't know if you have any other like.
I was gonna bring up the House of the Dragon trailer. I don't know if you've ever seen. You've never seen Game of Thrones, so but it's like a prequel to Game of Thrones. It's the Targaryens.
It's got Matt Damon and everything in it. No, is that
it's a different
Dat Maimon.
Dat Maimon.
Yeah.
Dat Maimon.
And Jack Human.
Jack Hugeman.
House of the Dragon. Is it by? So it's made by the same people.
This.
It's made by
it's HBO.
I've not heard this at all.
Okay, well, so it doesn't tie in with the show at all.
Yeah, it's the prequel. It's when the Targaryens took over.
Well, I'll watch it, dude.
When they had dragons.
I'm a Targaryen.
I like dragons. Are they gonna beat Lord of the Ring dragons?
They're huge. They're massive. That Lord of the Rings show
That's what
comes
she
out
said.
the 2022, I think.
Hell yeah!
It's a show.
Yeah, it's an Amazon Prime series. I think the most expensive series ever.
Look at that fucking sword. That looked badass.
Yeah, it's a
Blow it up
Valerian
on you.
steel. You should watch. Game of Thrones. Has Courtney ever seen Game of Thrones?
No,
You guys, if you ever want a show to start, that's a good fucking show.
it's not that I don't.
It's so
just,
good.
I just haven't.
It's very good.
I just need to do it.
And this one's for which one?
It's a prequel. It's the Targaryens. I've read the book.
Oh, okay.
It has a bunch of good
Dragons.
stories to it, like the
Dragons are
families
dope.
fighting with different dragons and
I gotta
stuff.
stop yawning.
Tired boy over here. Get some good sleep, man.
I've been working a lot. I was supposed to go to a concert last night. Didn't end up
Me
going to
too.
that.
Damn.
Who was it?
Janston.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Courtney were supposed to go, but Courtney's actually really not feeling well right
I
now.
saw that.
And for anybody that's trying to be weird about it, me and Courtney just got COVID tested 2 days before because we were trying to go see this concert, and we were negative. So
Good.
she just got like sinus stuff going on.
Yeah.
A lot of people do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of. I just got done dealing with it not too long ago. So
Jared, I got his bar. I don't know if you've seen it. Hold on, pause that for a second.
what was
I
that?
don't know.
Watch this shit, Jared.
He said,
I was about to spit on it. Jared, I'm selling all this green. Bitch called me incredible. Shut up. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
I
like,
need
like
that.
Incredible Hulk.
Exactly. You feel me? I'm selling all this green. Bitch call me incredible. Stacking all this cream. Eating all these edibles. Something like that.
Hold up, go back. Say the first part. You
All
said
right, I got you. I'm selling all this green. Bitch call me incredible.
Smoking on these gamma rays, feeling so invincible. Then you fucking pull it into something else. Smoking on them gamma rays.
Ooh, smoking
No,
on
I'm
them
feeling
gamma
invincible.
girl. I needed to
'Cause that's
rhyme
what
with
it is,
yeah. I like that. I needed to rhyme that last that last word needs to rhyme with incredible, like perfect. You know what I mean? Incredible, inedible, inedible. You know what I mean? But I like what you said. What did you say? Gamma rays. Smoking on these gamma rays.
Smoke just like that medical.
Ooh, there you go. But it tastes just like that medical.
Tastes just like that medical.
Smoking on them gamma rays. Tastes just like some medical. Smoking on them gamma rays.
We out here trying to write some music.
Always write music.
There we go.
Tastes just like some.
I'm trying to think of shit. I had some good ones, but I don't know what to say.
Oh, you can say, bro, gamma in my veins.
Wait.
Though I need that medical.
Gamma in my veins because he's got the gamma in his veins like Hulk.
Right.
Okay, so gamma in my veins. Roll me up some medical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Gamma in my veins. Roll me up some. I literally typed the word veins on my fucking phone. It says burns.
Burns.
I hate that shit.
When did that come out of my fucking
Berms?
mind? Yeah, I'm like gamma. What?
You know what a berm is?
No, it's burns. Like burn, you get burned.
Look up
Oh,
that
burn.
second one.
Gamma in my veins. Smoking on some.
I'm
Rolling
up some medical.
I'm having Vinny look something up for us that you guys might like. It's
Okay.
a small little rando topic.
Let's hear it.
There's an
Oh, you could say marijuana pedestal.
Let's keep that for the next one, for the next bar. Okay, so gamma in my veins, rolling up some medical, something in my brain, marijuana pedestal. What's another like metaphor that would involve brain that involves Hulk?
any moment I can go insane.
Yeah, insane. Something insane.
Okay.
Any
insane.
moment I can go insane.
Marijuana pedestal.
Marijuana keeps me.
It's gotta
No.
keep within the
Okay.
with the syllables. Hold on.
If it loads.
Rolling up some medical. Keeps me from insane. Marijuana keeps me from keeps me from insane. Marijuana pedestal. Rolling up some medical.
Hundreds of eerie three-eyed tadpole shrimp emerge after monsoon fills Arizona monument.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, look
That's
at
a
these
scary
things.
movie.
This is what I found the other day, and I'm like,
Wapati National Monument in Arizona.
I was like, we haven't seen these in how many years or whatever, and it's like, what they just showed up out of nowhere. Where have they been this whole fucking time?
Wait, where was it? You said
Arizona.
In this national
That's
or
a
national
place to have a
monument.
monsoon, no?
Yeah,
Right?
they had a monsoon, and it just fucking swarmed
Brought all
in these
weird ass animals.
It
3-eyed.
doesn't really rain out there, right?
see everything.
No, really in the desert it probably should. I mean, maybe the.
So how'd they get a monsoon? That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I don't know, dude. I just wanted to show you guys some crazy shit so you can't sleep tonight.
The bitch gonna be looking at me with all
nice.
3 eyes tonight. One of them sleeps while the other 2 keep watch.
There's one in our
Bitch, look
faucet
up
right
the
now
fish
waiting
on
to slime
Simpsons.
out of it.
Look up what?
The fish, nuclear fish on Simpsons. This is exactly what it is.
Dude, and I
The
was just
Simpsons did it.
I
The
was-
Simpsons did it.
I was thinking that
Right?
oh my
Permitted it.
god, are you fucking kidding me?
Ah, you
Jared.
motherfucker, Jared, you little bitch. God damn it.
How did the fish
Dude, they predicted it.
Oh my
They
god.
fucking predict everything.
That show is
The Simpsons did it. The Simpsons did it.
Why does it look like the grandpa? Like
It does kind of. Right. Here's open another tab and look
Grandpa
up
Simpson.
look up the 3-eyed little fuckers that are swimming around near us. We gotta start looking around for cameras,
Bro,
bro.
if they're in Arizona and they caught into like a little stream and they're floating across the Mississippi or something,
there's
They
the
come-
camera.
Hook
It's
up
right
with
there,
the
dude.
typical.
what'd you
The
just say?
camera's
to
right
me?
here.
I'm making up river names.
All right, yeah, you're right.
I don't see 3 eyes. I'm gonna be very honest.
Listen,
Dude,
1, 2, 3.
Oh, they got the
That's
little
exactly
third eye
what
on the
that is.
top. They got
Maybe.
bro. They got the straight like Illuminati shit.
dude, I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. One of
we
them's
just
a
called that
flash.
shit, dude.
E40, tell them I don't like them.
That's one eye on a bug. I don't like that. Yeah.
One
No.
eye on a buck. I
I
don't,
don't
like
like
it.
Oh, you like a bug?
it. 3 eyes. I'm gonna pull up the strap and strike it.
Monsoon bringing you in. I don't like it.
Yeah,
Said
yeah.
monsoon can bring you back. Oh shit. Okay.
Monsoon can't bring him back.
I don't know, man.
Scientifically not.
Let's see. I'm gonna go check real fast, see if I had anything else. If you guys have anything.
Check it.
I got some sports stuff. There's some sports things we can go through, but I was gonna save that towards the end.
No, I don't have nothing else on me.
You got anything? I started playing Far Cry 6.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
yeah,
say
yeah,
Vinny's
yeah.
got some good
Good.
stuff.
Is it good, Vince?
Yeah,
I
it's
was
pretty
thinking
good
about
so far. It's cool.
Maybe I'll wait till
So
Friday or something.
this story, I don't know how far you are, but like
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
the map's huge. The graphics are really good. You're
Graphics
you're in like
amazing.
Cuba. It's
Dude.
Cuban island.
I think I might be able to buy it on my Nintendo
Cuba.
Switch and play it
Probably
on
that'd
that.
be cool.
You know how fucking cool that'd
badass.
be?
That would be sick.
Take it everywhere.
Yeah.
I am.
How you liking the Switch? Do you
I'm gonna get a Nintendo
you get
Switch.
your money's worth out of it?
Oh yeah, I just went and bought what they call the Split Pad Pro,
Yeah.
where, like, imagine taking an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller,
You can play it.
cutting it literally perfectly in half, and then just attaching the controllers that you just cut in half right onto the end of the console.
dope.
I think I've seen it. Yeah.
So if you've ever played a Switch or held one or seen one, like the controllers they come with,
one.
they're so small. Like I feel like my hands are like cramped up on this like
very very small.
awkwardly rectangle
Yeah.
thing. But these controllers allow it to be like you're literally just holding a controller. It's fucking perfect. I love it.
I
a
think
nerd.
I'm gonna get a Switch soon for me and Carter.
Everybody needs to get an Oculus. Everybody needs to get a Switch.
Well, was any of you guys using the Oculus when the Facebook and bullshit went down?
I tried
No, I
and it
didn't.
did not work.
Well, so
Did
yes,
not
you
work.
were.
what do you guys
Yes.
think about that? Do you think there was like a conspiracy behind
That's
it?
100.
Like how the fuck did Facebook just go down? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I
Hackers-
don't
It was for
Hackers
hours,
took it
too, right? Like 8 hours, wasn't it, or
You
something
think,
like
you
that?
think it was hackers saying like,
Yes,
look,
it was.
we're gonna show that you do share information unless you give me $1 billion in a
Right.
picture
was
of your
some-
alien spaceship.
There was
suck.
something else that wasn't released. I guarantee this. There was a hacked something, and in order to get it back, I guarantee there was some deals made. I guarantee it because
You might be right.
I know it was a bunch of memes just talking about how it's going to shut down in forever or whatever.
Yeah,
But
I love the memes. I was pissed.
the memes have a little bit of truth to them because it's not that that was going to happen, but it's the possibility that it actually can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook
Right.
could shut down one day and you never
Completely.
use it again.
And we'd be like,
But what did we really have on Facebook? Pictures?
yeah,
Damn.
I mean, of my family and stuff. I
I just
talked
like
to
the
some really
memes.
good friends.
I know,
Yeah,
but
and then mostly memes.
I mean the communication part, the business aspect of it. If you have a
there's
business,
a lot of business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. I know, but
I just wish
I think it'd be
Instagram
good.
wasn't connected to it. I wish it was like one
Bro,
of the
why
other.
did
just
he
like,
have to buy Instagram?
God damn it.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
both-
Yeah,
Did
so
you see?
Instagram's connected to it. So now
Yeah.
if that goes, then both those are gone.
Both
right?
of them are gone. Well, no,
Yeah.
if Facebook goes down, Instagram will go down. I don't think if Instagram would go down, Facebook would go
TikTok
down.
is
Everyone went
still
to
on.
Twitter, bro. I got on Twitter when it was down, and everyone's like, "What's up, every fucking Facebook
Yeah,
user?"
goddamn. I've never used Twitter, so
Hey.
Twitter's getting better. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. It's weird.
yeah.
there's an update on like New York ports and Florida ports are also
Oh.
ships are being anchored in the ocean there too now.
Wow.
All over the U.S.,
Wow.
all of our porting docks are so full that we can't have ships in there to be
You know what
unloaded.
that means?
What?
That
Shortages on necessary supplies.
Yeah.
No. They said it's going to be electronics, it's going to be car parts, and it's going to be clothing items like shoes.
Yeah,
and
for
shit.
like winter.
And they
shit.
said
Yeah, but where else?
Christmas time is going to be really tough this year. And what's going to happen? And we explained it in a previous episode about COVID panic buying. But what's going to happen this
toilet
year
paper.
is there's going to be a huge decline
Yeah.
in in-store purchases for Christmas items. So what does that mean? Online purchases skyrocket. So what does that mean?
What does
We
it
pile up all these ships we already have sitting in the ocean
Right.
from online and across the country orders. So now we have holiday season and it's just going to make it even worse. Everybody's going to buy all their kids their toys online this year because it's not going to be in stores.
Mhm.
You're going to buy all your electronics online because you're not going to find them at Best Buy.
Right.
So we're just fucking ourselves.
You know what's good though?
We're shooting ourselves in each toe
Speaking
every
of
single
toe,
step we take
listen.
like a bunch of goddamn retards.
Speaking of toes, and this is a good thing. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a shoesmith, so we're not gonna run out of shoes because
Listen, I got a pair of
I
shoes
like it.
on that will outlast every community that ever comes to Earth. They're made out of all rubber. They're going to be floating in the ocean in 1,000 years.
I'm gonna go a hemp-based natural shoe. I'm a shoesmith that up.
You guys
I'm gonna
got me
give you
heated.
every single one.
I got
I
myself.
mean, I think the same thing though with like food products will eventually have to happen like that too. And
milk
I mean, I
prices.
guess everything we have we could
Fuck
do from
milk,
here.
honestly.
Milk. He said we
Yeah, I
got
could go without
cows.
milk.
That's
Shit.
cool.
But
Shane Gillison especially said, "Yo, when COVID hit, I moved back to my parents." He's like, "I went on a milk diet.
yeah,
that
I got
was
all
weird.
this milk back.
That was weird.
So I got all this milk weight on me."
Fucking milk.
He got a fucking
Yeah.
haircut right before a special by a fucking Dominican barber, and he's like, "That was fucking stupid." He's like, my hair was completely fine before this. He's like, I did not need a haircut, but he's like, I was stressing. I got one, and now I look fucking stupid.
By a Dominican?
Yeah.
He said, "No, your head is good."
Yeah,
Your
he
head
just
is good."
he said the Dominican barber just kept telling me, he's like, dude, he just kept telling me, he's like, your head is good. It's good. Your head is good.
brother.
Sounds like a Brian Callen like skit. Like Brian Callen from Hangover.
It's good.
He said, "Your
Oh,
head,
yeah.
it's good."
Yeah,
he
it's
said,
good.
He said, "You don't like the hats, the merchandise, because he made them hats and cups."
Yeah.
He's like, "I made this for you." He's like, and then he gets fucking
said,
shot.
Yeah. Eddie was his
Yeah,
name.
Eddie, that was
He
his
shot
name. He shot Eddie.
Eddie.
Great movie.
Or it reminds me of the dude off of Friday. Friday After Next. Freaks come out at night. What? Freaks come out at night. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
What's the little guy's name in that movie? The guy that wears his hat really over his eyelids and shit. He's got the dog.
Cat Williams?
No,
Oh, got the dog.
in Friday After the Next, isn't it that one? He's got that.
Oh, you're talking about next Friday? You're
Yeah,
talking about
next Friday.
Chico?
Is that Chico? Is that his name?
You're
is that
talking about the Joker brothers. Yeah.
It's the little dude, and he's got the dog.
Right?
Yeah.
Me and Courtney were trying to remember his name the other night. That's why I'm asking. I'm a fucking goofball.
They're called the Joker brothers in real life though, but
That's funny. Jokers, dog. Dude, your neighbor's out there playing guitar.
Dude, he was jamming.
Yeah, he was
Jamming.
doing
Shout out.
Open up the garage, we might get a free show.
I was telling him about when we were getting ready for Cody's wedding here. Your dad was over here outside, fucking jamming. He's like, hell yeah! He's out there fucking jamming.
Dude, that's the first time
That
I
was
ever
so
heard
fucking
about
funny.
that. I didn't know he was
He was,
doing
yeah,
it.
when he was out there playing.
We were inside
your
getting
dad
ready.
was
I
out
had
there
no
with the
idea.
beer. Hell yeah!
Big
Yeah.
jamming.
My dad can make friends with anybody
That was
on this
awesome.
planet.
Doesn't matter who.
He's like, I'm
It
just
does
out here
not
chilling,
matter.
man. I was like, you good? He's like, yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Crazy,
That
man.
was
Bring
funny.
that wheel up.
Yeah.
I'll
See
go
that
through some
wheel.
quick shit real quick.
There's some
The
scores
Vikings won today. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
by 2 points
Colt-
Steelers won.
Our precious Colts play Monday night, so
against the Ravens.
tomorrow for
I
us.
hope to
It's a tough
God that's a
game.
W, but
No, that's
tough
not
one.
going to be a W.
Fuck you.
Nope, it's not going to be a W.
Fuck you.
Damn. The Chargers beat the Browns. That's a good game.
47.
Damn, look at that
Ooh,
game.
dude, they were losing like the fourth quarter.
Cowboys are looking.
The Cardinals are still
putting some little
undefeated.
heat on the Giants.
Undefeated Cardinals.
The Bills and
What
Chiefs
up,
tonight.
Ben?
That's gonna be a good
That's
game.
the AFC
Oh,
West.
sorry,
That
Jared.
Cardinals is gonna be a hot game.
Sorry, Jay.
It's all good.
Hey, yo, there's some
Titans
scores.
won. There's a high scoring games this week.
Yeah, they're playing
Gosh
hard.
darn.
Playing hardcore.
Patriots won.
Saints won.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson though. Russell
Fucking
Wilson
weird.
out for like 6 to 8 weeks,
Yeah.
8 weeks or something with a finger
Yeah, it
injury.
broke his finger was like all fucked up. His middle finger.
Yeah.
Pop that bitch in the place.
Saquon Barkley in today's game got injured with an ankle injury. And then Daniel Jones actually went down, and I actually think came back in, so he should be fine.
Should be alright.
But Giants was looking really, really bad because they lost Saquon. He got carted off. Like, it was so sad to see him carted off again.
That's no good.
And if you see, did you see him roll his ankle?
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Ow.
Like, it wasn't a good sight. He might be out for a while again.
No,
He just sat out.
Yeah, it was
He's-
like it was random. Like, so they were just walking, and the guy
I think he's played,
he just
like-
fucking rolled his ankle.
3 games in the past 2 years.
Yeah, he's missed 19 games the past 2 or something like that.
That's fucking terrible, man.
Mike V B J. and
Beep,
all.
beep, bop, boop, boop.
Spinner.
I think it's gonna land on me.
It's a little
You can get it, Barnes.
Jay,
split.
that was on a hair. That was on a hair on the chin and chin.
Hey, on another thing, congratulations to Jay and your last dab prize, but no more weed tests for NBA.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Let's do the thing. You know?
About
No more
fucking time.
randoms.
How about we don't have to do that?
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice.
It's like, motherfucker, they like what? Like they play basketball.
Why can't we have a
Why
president
can't
just
I
come
not?
out and be legit about it? Like, no more random weed
How about
tests.
they come
like,
out and just say
fucking-
federally legal. That's what Biden said he was going to do, but yeah,
Why can't we
doesn't
like?
look like it.
Oh, Biden had had promised like something for the what was it, the black like college universities and all that or whatever funding for it,
Yeah,
and literally cut it down like by like damn near 80%.
Right.
Dude, and it's just
false
crazy.
promises. Good old politics.
Yeah, man, politics, dude.
Politics,
Whatever.
man.
That's
I'm gonna
not
take
us.
a dab about it.
Dab about it, brother. Let them know that it don't matter what they do to us. We're the better people.
Jay, we love you, dude.
Love you.
I hope
Catch
you're
you
doing
guys
well.
later.
Peace, bro.
I gotta piss like a Russian racehorse.
Go
Me too. I
get
gotta
it.
piss again.
Stay hydrated. Stay motivated.
Mm.
Stay cultivate. I mean, what?
Cultivate.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Cultivated.
I mean, that works.
The cultive person. That's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
Cultivated.
Hit me up with that
And
instrumental. And
I'm gonna hit
shit,
you
bro.
with that beat, bro. I recorded the first verse. I'll send that to you.
Right on.
I'll put it in the drive, and then I'll.
Yeah, we gotta get you back on the drive.
we need you back
Get me
on
on
the
that drive.
Yeah.
And don't
Oh,
forget to don't be constipated.
Dude, eat some fiber.
Yeah.
All right, I'll catch you guys.
Take some zinc.
See you, bro.
Later, Bob.
Peace.
Peace.